All right, thank you, John. We'll look for that. A woman charged in connection with a fatal hit and run in Penn Hills appeared before the judge today.
But in an effort to avoid any additional charges, her attorney told her to waive her hearing. Meghan Schiller joins us live in Penn Hills at the scene of that fatal crash along Hershey Road. Meghan.
Police say that two cars hit Joseph Morris that night. The first car hit him right here near this telephone pole, and the second car hit him and dragged him more than a half-mile down the road behind me. Now, the first car, they believe, belongs to Modesty Hopper, and they say she wasn't in the car, she wasn't behind the wheel, but today she faced a judge for charges. Modesty Hopper used her court papers to try to hide her face Monday after she waived her one felony charge. The 21-year-old student will face the judge next at the end of July. Her defense attorney, Casey White, explained what she's up against.
One charge of hindering apprehension, and if we went to a preliminary hearing today, there was a risk that additional charges may have attempted to be added. So we thought it was in her best interest today to waive the one charge as filed. She's accused of allowing Surin Birch to borrow her car to drive on the night of the crash. He's facing a list of charges, including involuntary manslaughter. Police believe he was the first driver to hit Joseph Morris as he walked along the road on the night of April 28th. Police accused Hopper of changing her story when asked about her car's damage. First, allegedly telling detectives her car was hit by a fallen tree branch, and then saying she was behind the wheel and she hit a tree. Our position would be and remains that she did assist in the investigation. She opened her door to authorities. She allowed them to have her car. She allowed them to have her cell phone. Attorney White said new evidence released last week shows that a second car hit Morris, dragging him about a half-mile. White says Hopper's car's damage never seemed to match that original allegation, hence her confusion, he said. It's clear that her confusion is credible in a sense. So I think as this case unfolds, I think it'll benefit our position or strengthen our position that she gave all the information she had. The man behind the wheel of Hopper's car at the time, Surin Birch, will continue with his court appearances in 2 weeks. Modesty Hopper is currently out of jail wearing a security bracelet. Coming up at 6, more about that new evidence and why exactly they believe it could help her with her case moving forward. We are live in Penn Hills tonight. I'm Meghan Schiller, KDKA News.
Thank you.